before I seen more clips. Now the next clip was a bit much for somebody that I'm calling my friend and my sister. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip.
Hand all on the face. Oh, we gripping the face. You might as well kiss him at this point, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I know y'all like, oh, she back? Oh, she back doing reactions? No. I'm doing reactions that I want to do. Like I said, I'm going to do some reactions from time to time too. But I'm mainly going to be switching up the content. I'm going to be doing vlogs. I'm going to be doing some acting, things like that. But yeah, of course, from time to time, I'm going to drop a reaction. And I actually seen this pop up on my YouTube timeline. I seen Kiana video on here. And it made me want to click on it. Because earlier today, I saw the Shade Room had posted, yeah, I think it was Carmen's, like, dropped a video. I did not watch Carmen's video. I didn't care to. I don't know why. I just didn't care to. But as soon as I seen Kiana shit on my timeline, I said, man, let me click this shit, man. Let me click it. So I clicked it, and I already started watching it. I'm gonna be honest. I got to, like, the part where she was about to say, well, she said Carmen apologized, but then I saw more clips. So when I saw more clips, I had to run back to Carmen and say, hey, what are all of these clips? What is all of this shit about, right? So that's the part that I'm actually watching right now. So I said, fuck it. Let me go ahead and throw this shit up too. But I want to know in the comment section down below, how do you guys feel so far about the situation with Carmen, Prime, and Kiana? Do y'all think that Kiana is wilding out right now? Do y'all think that Carmen did Kiana wrong for flirting with Prime? I'm not gonna lie, right? They was definitely flirting. They was definitely flirting. And when alcohol is involved, sometimes people cannot hold their alcohol, okay? I was one of them, and that's why I watch. If I drink now, which I don't drink a lot, if I ever drink, right? But if I do drink, I limit myself, man. I don't go off the rails. I don't go crazy. I don't have 100 shots. I don't remember the last time I took a shot of anything, right? Probably, it's gotta be years ago now, you know? If you know that you can't handle your liquor, right? Limit yourself, bro, or don't drink it all. I know that Carmen may be dealing with shit, but at the same time, we don't want to try to escape our problems by consuming substances, because when we wake up the next day, we're still gonna have those problems. We're still gonna have that pain. We're still gonna have that hurt. We're still gonna have that shit. And then on top of that, we're gonna have a hangover too. And on top of that too, you probably done piss people off because you probably did something out of character. Sometimes you just gotta face whatever you're trying to run from. And Carmen has admitted it before. I try to run from this or run from that, and I have so much pain and so much stuff that I need to deal with, but I feel like I can't sit down. I gotta keep moving. And I said it back then. I really believe that sitting down sometimes is the best thing you can do. It's not easy. Nobody wants to feel like shit. Nobody wants to feel the pain of whatever the fuck happened, right? But if we don't, that's gonna cause us to take sometimes a destructive route, right? Sometimes it's gonna make us do things that we wouldn't normally do because we're trying to cope. We're trying to cope. So we use alcohol, we use weed, or we use sex, or we use whatever, right? To try to heal ourselves. When really we're still bleeding out. You know what I'm saying? We're still bleeding out. We just trying to put band-aids over the bleeding. That shit is not gonna stop the bleeding, and it's not gonna help us heal. We need some Neosporin, something like that, right? We're gonna get to the video. Like I said, I'm not gonna react to this whole shit. I will be dropping a vlog. I probably already dropped it. I think I already dropped the vlog. I'm gonna be dropping a vlog earlier in the day, then I'm gonna drop this video like an hour or two later. So y'all gonna have some content. I know I've been missing in action for like 4 or 5 days, you know? But yeah, I will be doing some reactions that I feel like I want to react to. I'm not reacting to everything, you feel me? So let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you tell a friend that today ain't your mama, today Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into that video, man. Let's get it. I'm watching this shit on the TV too, as you can see. So yeah, I'm not gonna be pausing this shit at all.
So seeing that, it's like I wouldn't put it past you. And it's me not judging you, but me being a friend and letting you know how I feel. Then she said, I 100% understand your point of view. I'm not happy with those clips. Like you said, it's embarrassing. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I apologize to you once again, and I respect your feelings. It's always been a bromance vibe, playful, but once again, I understand where you're coming from, and I accept my wrong. I said, I appreciate you for taking accountability and realizing where I was coming from. Thank you. Never want to make you feel away, and because of our relationship and friendship, I respect you and your feelings. I apologize once again. Now that was before I seen more clips. Now the next clip was a bit much for somebody that I'm calling my friend and my sister. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip.
Hand all on the face. Oh, we gripping the face. You might as well kiss him at this point, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You might as well kiss the nigga, Carmen. Oh, man. Oh. Oh my God. I never seen this. What is this? Prime, you being extra too, my nigga. Man, listen. And I seen Prime. Wow. And I seen Prime reaction to this too, and he talking about we wasn't flirting, blah, 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 blah. It's a whole lot of flirting going on. I ain't gonna hold you. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. They be putting together whole compilations exposing shit.
After I sent her that clip, I said, did you see these ones too? She said yes, and the other ones that people are dragging it now. No disrespect, but I have a lot of stuff going on right now in my personal life, and what's going on social media isn't my worries right now. They're gonna make whatever. I already acknowledged my wrongs from the first clip you sent. What else can I do or say? Nothing changed from what I already said. He even spoke about it, want me to speak about it too, to just give it more attention. Now I feel like that was just a little bit petty, and I feel like I didn't want Carmen to give it more attention. I didn't want her to make a video for the sake of her and me. I feel like her making a video just shines more light on the situation. And it's like, we talked about it publicly. I mean, we talked about it privately. The public don't have to know. So I feel like you shouldn't make a video. I said to give it more attention wasn't necessary to say, because if I wanted that, I could honestly speak on all of it and make it blow up more, but I'm not. I spared both of y'all on my stream last night, so to say that was just uncalled for. And I get you going through stuff, and it might not be your words right now, but that doesn't take away from what is being thrown in my face on social media too. We all go through stuff. That one clip I sent you is one thing, but there's no excuses for the other clips that's resurfacing. But okay, cool. And then she sent me a long message apologizing and taking accountability. Now, back to the message where I said that when she said that sometimes the liquor controls her, when she should just be controlling the narrative and things like that. And I said that I responded back saying, I've seen you in situations where the liquor does control you, and things might happen or whatever. As a friend, and this is me speaking to Carmen as a real friend, just on the outside looking in, I feel like you don't have real friends around you that's going to tell you when you're doing wrong from right. And it's just from the outside looking in. I'm not in y'all friendships. I'm not in, I'm not in that. But just on the outside looking in, I just feel like it's certain people around you that aren't going to tell you when you're doing wrong or when you're doing right. I feel like it's people around you that's not, I don't know how to say this, that doesn't have your best interest. And I'm that friend that's going to let you know when you're doing wrong, when you're doing right, and when shit just not, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, with the alcohol. And I feel like and I never said this publicly, but I feel like that's like one of the reasons why me and Carmen probably don't hang out a lot like me and Nick. And I feel like, and I can be wrong, I'm just expressing my feelings right now. I just feel like when you've been through toxic situations and stuff like that, and when you're trying to like, when you're healing and you're doing certain things and stuff like that, you tend to avoid the people who are going to have your best interest, and you tend to avoid those people that are going to tell you, hey, no, you shouldn't be doing this. Hey, no, come on now, like this makes you look this way. Or you tend to avoid those type of people, and I kind of feel like that's probably why we don't hang out as much as we used to. But I can be wrong. This is just me expressing my feelings, but I can be wrong. But with the liquor and, oh, I was drunk, or even the comments, oh, she was drunk and stuff like that, I just feel like we're grown enough, and I just feel like that's no excuse to do what was did, and that doesn't justify what you did. But then again, we're all different. We all handle our liquor differently, and I can just only speak on how I will handle certain situations. When I'm drunk, I will never put myself in multiple situations where I'm being extremely flirtatious and touchy-feely with my friend's ex-boyfriend. No way. No way at all. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, because I've seen these comments too, oh, Kiana, well you be in Karina face and Flo face and da-da-da-da. I just wanna nip that in the bud too. For one, me and Flo was never in a relationship, right?
That was probably just content.
Was a little summer thing before Karina came into the picture, right? When Karina came into the picture and I was around Karina, she could say this yourself. The first thing I did with Karina was she could say this, y'all, was sit down with her in my bathroom. And we talked for about 2 hours, and I told her that, yeah, I used to deal with Flo and this and that. I have respect for her. You are around me, right? And I used to have dealings with somebody that you're dating, so I respect, like a grown woman. I had that conversation with her. She accepted it, she respected it, and that's why we're able to hang around each other with no problems. I don't flirt with Flo. Don't see no clips of me being flirtatious and touchy-feely and stuff like that with Flo. I respect for Karina, period. Even though they're not a thing no more, whatever they got going on, just I respect, I don't do that. So y'all can't compare those two situations at all. But like I was saying, if I'm drunk, I just wouldn't put myself in those situations. And I personally feel like drunk thoughts speak a sober mind. Your drunk thoughts speak a sober mind. I don't know if that's your character, that's just who you really is, whatever the case may be, that's just how I feel. I appreciate Carmen taking accountability and apologizing to me publicly, but this is just me as a real friend, like speaking on how I feel and what I see. I want, regardless of what happened, I want the best for Carmen. And we've seen it publicly as a world, as a collective. We've seen what this woman has gone through. I want the best for her. I'm not making this video to bash her. I'm not making this video to put her back against the wall and be against her like everybody has done. I'm making this video, for one, to express how I feel, because I feel like I have a right to express how I feel on my platform like others have done. I'm making this video to just really let her know, like, tighten up, friend. Tighten up. We want the best for you. I want the best for you. Just tighten up. Let this be a learning lesson. You went through this in the past with accusations with Nick and King. You went through this in the past with accusations with you, Damien, and Bianca. Now it's me and Prime. Let this be a learning lesson. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hate you. I don't want to follow you. I don't want to do any of that. I want you to learn from this situation and grow from it. Because 1, 2, 3 is a lot. 1, 2, 3 accusations is a lot. And I'm not sitting here accusing her of sleeping with Prime. I'm not sitting here accusing her of doing any of that. Just what I seen, the clips was just a bit much for somebody that I call my sister. And y'all can call me obsessed. Y'all can call me whatever names y'all want to call me. Y'all can call me a hater. I'm hating on Carmen. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. Real is motherfucking real.
Hater is
always
crazy.
Stand on real shit. I'm always stand on 10 toes. I'm always stand for the truth, and I'm always stand for real shit. All this fake shit that go on the internet, so much fake shit has been normalized. When somebody is being real, y'all can't take that shit for real. I don't want to make this video too long. I really just want to speak my truth, and I hate having to do videos like this. I hope I don't ever have to do videos like this. But one thing about me, I go through so much on the internet, and I tend to just shut up. And I just keep taking shit. Every time somebody do shit to me, I just take that shit. People get on the internet, say shit about me. I just take that shit and I never say nothing about it. But I get tired. It gets to a point, like, come on now. I really hope in the future I really don't have to do this video like I was saying. But it gets to a point where it's like sometimes I do have to speak my truth. I do. I'm an influencer, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a lifestyle creator. So sometimes I do feel like I need to speak my truth. Regardless of how it makes me look, regardless of how anybody take it, real is real. Wrong is wrong, right is right. And I just hate how every time somebody do something wrong to me, I always get the blame for it. Like I'm not human, like everything is my fault. Like everything is my fault. And I'm not even just talking about the situation with Carmen. Every other situation, y'all know what I'm talking about. I get blamed for it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The crazy thing is, y'all, I don't do nothing to nobody. I be in my own lane. I do my own shit. I be in my crib. I travel with my friends. I'm not on the internet hating on nobody. I'm not on the internet talking about nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. And I still get blamed for everything. Like, I don't know what people want from me. What do y'all want from me? Like, what do y'all want me to do? Crash out? What do y'all want me to stop doing what I'm doing? Because it's not going to happen. I don't know. But I just want to make this video just to, like, nip that in the bud. All that obsessive ex, oh, she needs to get over it. All that, stop. Carmen, I just want the best for you. I've seen on multiple occasions you get drunk and sometimes you can't handle your alcohol and stuff like that. But if you had the right people around you, you wouldn't be put in these certain situations. I agree. And that's all I'm gonna say.
I agree with that. I agree with that, man. Shout out to Kiana. One thing I can say about Kiana, man, is Kiana is the type to just keep it real, keep it trill. You can't do nothing but respect somebody who's gonna come on camera and keep it real. Even with the situation with the fake pranks, where Jazz and Jordan and, you know, the FOE people was saying, hey, let's not talk about that. Let's not discuss that. Kiana said, well, I'm gonna tell my people, I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna let y'all know, shit, this shit fake as hell. You know what I'm saying? This shit fake. And you can do nothing but respect the type of woman that Kiana is just because she keeps it real, my nigga. It's so much fakery and buffoonery and phony shit that's on the internet that real recognize real. And when you see some real shit, you gotta celebrate it, you gotta respect it. It's not a lot of real ones left. All I can say is much love to Kiana, much love to Prime, much love to Carmen, everybody involved in this situation. Now Nick and King then got drug in the situation too, man. So I wish the best for all of them, prosperity for all of them. But I think that Kiana handled that in a very mature way when she could have just crashed out. But she didn't do that. She held her composure. She handled it in a grown woman way. So shout out to fucking Kiana, man. Hey, you a real one. I can't do nothing but respect that. There's another thing that I wanted to react to, but it's old now, right? There's another thing that I saw in the shade room that I wanted to react to, which was Flo banging his phone, damn near about to break his phone on the on Karina's camera. I think it was Karina's camera, like the Ring camera, I believe, right? I had seen that shit. He was beating on the fucking Ring camera. That is a strong ass camera, bro, because that shit was not breaking. But yeah, that's the only other thing. The Flo and Karina situation, I wanted to say something on that. I just didn't get a chance to. And then when I seen the Kiana video pop up on my YouTube timeline, I said I gotta react to that too, right? So like I said, I'm still gonna be reacting to certain stuff, but it's gonna be because I want to react to it, not because I'm reacting to everything. I'm not doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Y'all already know I got vlogs dropping. Other than that, man, you already know what to do. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their aunt, your mama, tell their Uncle Joey still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.